Hey ladies, I am here to help you see how easy it is to apply Jamberry nail wraps. I have put on a base coat on my nails to help protect them a little bit from the wraps. Some people find that their nails dry out a little bit faster when they have wraps on, and I've been wearing mine for a while, so I wanted to put a little buffer between them, but it's going to stick just as good. I've got my cotton ball. With alcohol, you're always going to want to clean your nails before you put your wraps on so that all of the nasties from the day are off so that you get a better seal. I am so excited. I just got my Nepal Relief wraps, and so that's what I'm going to put on my thumb to demonstrate today. So you're going to take the wrap and you're going to fit it best to your finger. And I luckily already know that this is the best fit for me. And some people's thumbnails that I've noticed are squared like mine. The wraps are not squared. So I take mine, you're going to use an orange stick to take it off. I use my nail just to start it. Of course I do that. And roll it up. You don't want to touch the wrap where it's going to be on your finger because it's going to make it so it doesn't stick as well. You're going to cut it about as long as you need. And then with these thumb ones, I cut a little bit more of a square on it. I'm going to fix it here real quick. So I just take this bottom part and I cut that off just a smidge so that it's more squared to fit my nail. Some of you may not have to worry about it, but it's always possible to adjust the fit according to the needs of your nail. I have my heater here. Listen to how quiet that is. How many of you use a hair dryer to do yours? It works. The one thing I found with the Jamberry heater is it heats the wraps just perfectly in order for your to get the best seal. And they'll last a little bit longer with this heater. So I've got it hot, about 5 seconds on these. I'm going to stick it on there. You're going to go from one side over to the other. Make sure you get that top real good. You're going to apply some good pressure. Excuse me. I have my really cool Jamberry cuticle pusher. It's a soft tip, so you can get a good pressure on it without injuring the wrap at all. And you can tell I cut mine pretty big. Some people like to save the excess wrap, cut it closer to how long their nail is. Some people save that excess wrap for toes or for recutting to a different sized fingernail or whatever your use may be. I don't worry so much about it because I know the way I am and I will probably not ever get back to it again. So I used my scissors to do a little clip along it. Then I'm going to heat it again. Pull my heater back over. I'm going to heat it up again. You want it to get nice and warm. I'm going to push it one more time. And then there is a really cool method some of you may have heard of. It's called the Baggie method. So you're just going to get a sandwich bag or a snack bag of some sort. You're going to tighten up the bag as tight as you can on that finger. You're going to turn on your heater. This is where having a heater comes in handy because you wouldn't be able to do this very well with a hairdryer. You're going to heat it up until it gets nice and hot, and it's going to get pretty toasty under there. So do as much as you can handle. It gives it a nice, good heat on that wrap. Do another push down on it. You're going to see on the edge, it's wrapped around my nail. And so with that, you're going to take your file, your awesome Jamberry file, which works perfectly. You're going to file it at a 90-degree angle. Again, if your nails are longer, it certainly is easier to do this filing, but short nails, what you might want to do is not clip them before you put the wraps on. I had mine clipped a few days ago. And then you can clip it once the wraps are on and then heat it, and then you don't have to worry about filing. So there's different ways that you can do it. Okay, and then I'll put heat on it one last time. And then I can just push it with my finger. This wrap is set. Okay, so I wanted to clarify just a few things. You can see how easy it is to get these wraps applied. You don't want them too big. You would rather have them off the sides of your nails just a little bit. You also want to prepare your nails with a cuticle pusher, and that you make sure that you use some oil while you're doing that so that you don't injure your cuticles and they stay healthy and happy. And then you'll want to wash your hands. Using dish soap can help if you find that your wraps are not applying very well. And then go ahead and clean them with alcohol, and they should have a really good fit. Some nails are more curved than others, and so when you have that as an issue, you're going to want to do a different method. So if your nails are really curvy, let me know, and I will give you a link in a better way to apply your wraps. There's a little cutting that's involved, so it's kind of crazy. But let me know if you have any questions or if you need to know anything else. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.